There's nothing quite like a well-loved gas range, but let's be honest, those burner grates take a beating. If your Samsung stove is starting to show its age right where the cooking happens, you might be wondering if a simple swap can make a real difference. And that's where the DG94-00937A cast iron grates come into play, promising to refresh your cooking experience. Now the big question for many is, will it fit my stove? And honestly, the compatibility list for these DG94-00937A grates is pretty extensive. We're talking about a huge range of Samsung models, from the NX58H5600SS to the NX58K9850SS, and even some of the FX series like the FX510BGS and NX58F5700WS. It really covers a broad spectrum of Samsung gas ranges, which is a huge relief for owners trying to find the right match without guesswork. This isn't some obscure part. It's designed for many popular models, making it a genuinely accessible upgrade. What you're getting here is solid cast iron, finished with a matte coating. Pick one of these up, and you immediately feel the heft, a reassuring weight that speaks volumes about its durability and stability. That's the kind of substance you want under your pots and pans. Cast iron, as we know, is fantastic for heat retention and distribution, ensuring your cookware sits evenly and gets consistent heat across the base. This translates directly into better cooking results, whether you're simmering a delicate sauce or searing a steak. The matte finish isn't just for looks. It helps reduce glare, gives it that professional, understated kitchen aesthetic, and frankly, just looks sharp on the stovetop. Measuring in at 19.24 inches by 10 inches, the dimensions are precise, which is absolutely critical for a seamless, snug fit on your Samsung cooktop. There's nothing worse than a wobbly grate, right? It's not just annoying, it can be a safety concern. And speaking of stability, these grates come equipped with those essential rubber feet. It's a small detail, but it makes a world of difference, preventing scratches on your stove surface and keeping the grates firmly in place while you're stirring, flipping, or even just moving a heavy pot around. This attention to detail really elevates the user experience. Now it's cast iron, and while that's a huge plus for durability and heat, it does come with its own set of considerations. Cast iron isn't something you just toss in the dishwasher. It requires a bit more care, usually a good scrub with hot water and a stiff brush, then drying it thoroughly to prevent rust. You might even want to give it a light oiling occasionally, just like a cast iron pan, to maintain its finish and longevity. So if you're used to low-maintenance grates, this might be a slight adjustment. But for many, the trade-off for that robust feel, superior performance, and restored aesthetic is well worth the minor extra effort. So, what's the final word on these DG94-00937A grates? If your Samsung gas range is looking a little tired, or if your existing grates are chipped, warped, or just plain worn out, these are a fantastic option. They feel substantial, they fit a huge array of models, and they genuinely bring back that premium, sturdy feel to your cooking surface. It's a relatively simple upgrade that can make your whole stove feel new again, improving both its look and its functionality. Honestly, for anyone looking to breathe new life into their Samsung gas range without buying a whole new appliance, these grates are a smart investment.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.